Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome for today's lecture. So, up to last lecture, yes, we have covered uh, the what do you mean by series resonance. Then we have learned the derivation of resonance frequency of a series resonance circuit. After that, we have covered the points, that is the impedance and phase angle variation with respect to frequency for a series resonance circuit, and based on that we have solved one problem also. Okay, so today we'll start the next point, that is voltages and currents voltages and currents in a series resonance circuit. So this point we are going to start. So first of all, we will start with the current. Okay, once we will complete the current, then we will move towards the voltage. Now for that, I will draw the series resonance circuit. So this will be the resistor R, inductor L, and capacitor C. This type of capacitor is called as electrolyte capacitor. त्याला plate असतात. This is positive plate and this will be the negative plate. Negative plate is shown by curve. Okay, so this type of capacitor is called as what? Electrolyte capacitor, having the polarity. So this will be the supply voltage Vs now. Okay, so here, as you know, when RLC are connected in series, and for that series combination, if you are applying the supply voltage Vs, then current will start to flow in this direction according to positive negative. Suppose the current will start to flow, as this is AC circuit. Okay, positive is connected here, negative is connected here. So voltage I will draw here, right here, VR. The voltage across L will be VL, and the voltage across capacitor will be VC, and total voltage will be Vs. Okay, and current is the series current, that is the I. So we will start about, first of all, the current. We will talk about current I versus the current I, versus frequency. That part we will cover first of all, and then we will come towards the voltage point. Okay, so current I versus frequency, that I will call it as A point. So I will draw the graph. In that current, I will also draw the response curve for the impedance. So x-axis will denotes the frequency F, whereas y-axis will denotes impedance Z, and current I. Instead of drawing two graphs, I will draw within only one graph, but I will show the two different graphs. So the current will be like this. Okay, now this graph will be for impedance Z, and the red color whatever I drawn, that is nothing but current I. Okay, now here, yesterday we have seen the impedance versus frequency. In that the graph is same like as shown yesterday's lecture here, where this frequency, whatever the frequency is there at the center, I will call it as resonant frequency. At resonant frequency, what is the value of impedance? हा झाला impedance चा curve, बरोबर आहे. At resonant frequency, what is the value of impedance? That will be the R. Z is equal to R. Okay, so it cannot be a 0. When it is 0, if R is 0, R जर value 0 असेल तर हा पॉइंट कुठं येणार, इथं येणार. Okay, so this will be the current. This will be the current curve किंवा current. जेव्हा impedance कमी असतो, current maximum असतो. I understand. When impedance is maximum, current 0 किंवा current minimum. Okay, this because Z is inversely proportional to I. Impedance is always inversely proportional to I. जर impedance कमी असेल तर current जास्त, जर impedance जास्त असेल तर current minimum. Okay, so this will be the combination of the curve of impedance and current with respect to frequency. Okay, everyone should draw this one, then I will start the explanation. Everyone should draw. Okay, so we will start the explanation point. First point, the variation of, I will call it as this as a figure number. Now 3 we have completed, this will be the figure number 4. Okay, the figure number 4 shows the variation of impedance Z and current I with the frequency F of a series resonance circuit. Okay, so after that, second point now, when frequency F is equal to 0, when frequency F is equal to 0, what is the value of Z? It is a maximum. And what is the value of current? It is the minimum. Current frequencies are 0 असेल, okay, it becomes short, inductor becomes short. Yesterday we have seen this point. When the frequency becomes 0, what is the value of XL? XL is equal to 2 pi FL. So it becomes 0. So inductor becomes short circuit. XL 0 असेल तर infinity नाही. XL when it is becomes XL equal to 0, inductor becomes short circuit. Resistor, inductance म्हणजे impedance म्हणजेच काय, resistors consider करा. When impedance becomes 0, it becomes short circuit. Okay, म्हणजे inductor इथं short झाला, resistor as it is. Now what about capacitor? Xc is equal to, it becomes infinite, means capacitor acts as a ओपन सर्किट. बरोबर आहे. मग सर्किट कसं होईल, आता चेंज काय होईल सर्किट मध्ये, रेजिस्टर ऍज इट इज, इंडक्टर बिकम शॉर्ट and current become, this capacitor becomes open. Okay, I will draw the circuit so that you can understand. Okay, now this is short circuit, this is open circuit, and this is R. So what is the value of current? Current value किती होणार? What is the value of current? Tell the answer. ग्राफ पण आहे. At resonant frequency, sorry, at frequency F is equal to 0, what is the value of current? ओपन सर्किट मध्ये करंट फ्लो होतो का? इथं कनेक्ट काही नाही. ओके, सो I is equal to 0 here. So at frequency f is equal to 0, the value of current, the current I is equal to 0. So what about Z? What about Z now? Z चं व्हॅल्यू काय असणार आहे? It is nearly infinite or maximum. What is the equation of Z? R square plus under root R square plus XL minus XC bracket square. आता XC जास्त असतो. At zero frequency XC is the infinite. बरोबर आहे? त्यासाठी Z चं व्हॅल्यू काय येणार? Infinite. Okay? Understood? Up to this point anyone doubt? इथपर्यंत कोणाला डाऊट आहे? If not, we will start the next point. Okay. Now next point. At resonant frequency, as frequency increases, as frequency increases, as frequency increases, okay, so what will happen? Current I काय होणार? current I, it is going to increase. Current I increases and impedance Z decreases. Okay, now third point, at resonant frequency, at resonant frequency f is equal to fr, what will happen? XL is equal to XC, therefore the value of impedance Z becomes only R. Okay, and as impedance is low, as impedance is minimum म्हणूया, minimum, the current I is maximum. Impedance जर minimum असेल तर current I काय असतो? Maximum. Okay, see here, at resonant frequency impedance is minimum, that is a R, and when impedance is minimum the current is a maximum, because current is inversely proportional to impedance किंवा impedance is inversely proportional to current. Okay, I will write here, Z is inversely proportional to I. Now fourth point, so fourth point will be when frequency is greater than resonant frequency, at time current I decreases because XL becomes greater than XC. Okay, inductive part वाढणार आता. As current I decreases because XL becomes greater than XC, due to which impedance also increases. As impedance increases, the current I decreases. Okay, this is the point when frequency is going to increase after the or above the resonant frequency. Now this point is over. So any doubt in this problem? Once again I will revise this point. We have started the voltage and currents in a series resonance circuit. So this is the series RLC circuit. RLC are connected in series. The voltage drop across all components I have shown along with polarity, VR, VL and VC. This will be the series current I. So first of all we will take out of current and voltage, we will take the current. So current I versus frequency. So on x-axis there will be the frequency term. Okay. Now next point, on y-axis there will be the current as well as impedance we will take. Now as two terms are there, we are comparing these two terms with respect to frequency. Obviously there will be two curves. So impedance curve already we have learned yesterday, काल आपण बघितलंय. Okay, impedance, total impedance Z, the curve will be like this. So at resonant frequency the impedance value is a R, and this also we have proved with the help of equation. कारण at resonant frequency XL becomes equal to XC, मग तो अंडर रूट आर स्क्वेअर राहणार. अंडर रूट आर स्क्वेअर मीन्स आर. ओके, सो दिस विल बी द न्यू, हाच न्यू पॉइंट असणार आहे. what will be the current? So impedance and current will be the, we have seen this relation, impedance is inversely proportional to current, त्यामुळे त्याचा एक्झॅक्टली अपोजिट कर्व येणार. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट figure number 4, this will shows the variation of impedance Z and current I with respect to frequency f of a series resonance circuit. So this graph shows the variation of impedance and current with respect to frequency. So we will divide when frequency f is equal to 0, when frequency is equal to fr, that is resonant frequency, and when frequency is greater than fr. Okay, so next, when f is equal to 0 means this value, at that time xl is equal to 2 pi fl. If you are putting f equal to 0, you will get xl is equal to 0. xl 0 ohm. जेव्हा impedance 0 असतो तेव्हा meaning काय असतो? This is related to inductor, therefore inductor becomes short circuit. When xc is equal to 1 upon 2 pi fc, if you are putting f equal to 0, so xc becomes infinite. So when impedance is infinite, that is related to capacitor, therefore capacitor becomes open circuit. Okay, so circuit I have shown here, इथं मी circuit draw केले. So as this is open circuit, the current value is 0. So in the graph also shown here. Okay, at frequency 0 the current value is 0 and impedance is a maximum. Impedance is a maximum. Okay, now next point, as we are going to increase the frequency from 0 to fr, the current I increases. Current काय होणार? हळूहळू वाढत जाणार, and impedance is going to decrease. Now next point, at resonant frequency f is equal to fr, at f is equal to fr, xl is equal to what? xl is equal to xc. मग xl equal to xc म्हणजे z equal to काय होणार? r. Okay, you use that equation, z is equal to under root r square plus xl minus xc bracket square. So in that, if you are putting xl is equal to xc, you will get z is equal to r. So as impedance is minimum म्हणूया, that is nothing but r. So if impedance is minimum, according to this relation, if impedance minimum, current will be maximum. So current I is maximum. I understand. So also shown in the graph, if impedance is minimum, current is the maximum value. Okay, now last point, if you are increasing the frequency after resonant frequency up to infinite, so when frequency f is greater than fr and less than infinity, the impedance going to increase. Why it is increased? Because inductive part, inductive reactance xl becomes greater than xc. मग तुमचं इक्वेशन बघा, z is equal to under root r square plus xl minus xc bracket square. So now xl is increased, xl चा व्हॅल्यू इन्फायनाइट कडे जातोय, म्हणजेच काय होणार आहे? Impedance is also going to increase. As impedance going to increase, current is going to decrease, because both are inversely proportional. Are you understand? Everyone understood this point? Okay. Still anyone have any doubt? If no, we will continue towards the voltages. Okay. Now next point, voltages, that I will call it as B point. Voltages in series resonance circuit किंवा series RLC circuit. So how many voltages are there? Who will tell? How many voltages are there? I will tell. Three important are there: VR, VL, and VC. Okay. So we are comparing with respect to what? Frequency. These three voltages we are again going to compare with respect to what? Frequency. Okay. So I will draw the graph now. So Vs is the total voltage. Vs काय असणार आहे? Total voltage. So this will be x-axis will be frequency f. Okay, this value will be 0. Somewhere I will mark as a fr. fr काय करतो मी असं डॉटेड करतो. I will mark as a fr. Okay, now at when frequency is 0, at that point when frequency is 0, what will be the value of, I will show that this diagram. When frequency is 0, what should be the value of VR, what should be the value of VL, and what should be the value of VC? Who will tell? किंवा इथं घ्या, here when frequency is 0, at that time what is the voltage across resistor, what is the voltage across inductor, and what is the voltage across capacitor? Who will tell the answer of all these points? What will current will be 0, okay, but what is the about, what are the values of voltages? VR चा व्हॅल्यू किती असणार आहे? Once again I will show that. हा, करंट इंटू रजिस्टर, मग करंटचं व्हॅल्यू 0 आहे. VR व्हॅल्यू, VR चं व्हॅल्यू voltage 0, voltage across resistor becomes 0 because VR is equal to I into R. मग I चं व्हॅल्यू 0 आहे, बरोबर आहे. मग VR चं व्हॅल्यू 0 झालं. नेक्स्ट व्हॉट अबाउट दिस इंडक्टर बिकम्स ऑल्सो 0, कारण तो शॉर्ट आहे. शॉर्ट जेव्हा असतो तेव्हा व्होल्टेज काय असतो? 0. नाउ व्हॉट अबाउट कॅपॅसिटर? कॅपॅसिटरचं व्होल्टेज किती आहे? VC maximum means what? Applied voltage Vs. No, here supply is correct and no. When voltage, when this is open, capacitor open, ह्याच्या अक्रॉस व्होल्टेज म्हणजे सप्लाय व्होल्टेज. अप्लाय द KVL. जर तुम्ही KVL अप्लाय केलात, हा 0 आहे, हा 0 आहे, मग VC is equal to VS येईल आन्सर. VC becomes equal to VS. Okay, so at frequency f is equal to 0, this is 0, voltage VR 0, VL 0, and VC is equal to supply voltage VS. Okay, so according to that I will start the graph. So first of all I will draw the graph of all three, then I will explain all those points. Okay, so first of all I will draw, then I will explain all those points. So somewhere I will mark here as a VS supply. So at resonant frequency VS कशाचा आन्सर येईल? कॅपॅसिटर रिएक्टन्स. ओके, now this is the this will be the curve of VC, this will be the curve of VL, and this will be the curve of VR, and y-axis will show the voltage and x-axis will show the frequency. So this will be figure number 5. So everyone should draw the graph. So this as this point we will consider the frequency FL or FC, and this will be FL. हा काय करूया, F1 is equal to FC म्हणूया, and this point we will call it F2 is equal to FL. Okay, so everyone should draw this graph, then I will explain what will happen in this circuit. This point, so everyone carefully listen first of all, then I will write each and every point. So when the frequency is 0, when the value of frequency on x-axis, okay, when the frequency is 0, at that point the voltage across resistor becomes 0, the voltage across inductor becomes 0, but voltage across capacitor, as capacitor becomes open circuit, the voltage across capacitor is nothing but supply voltage Vs. So I will write here supply voltage Vs. So the graph of each and every graph, see here, the graph of VL will start with 0. Okay, so resistor is also 0. Okay, connect here. And the value of VC will be start with VS. मग जसं तुम्ही फ्रिक्वेन्सी वाढवत जाणार, as you are increasing the frequency, what will happen? The capacitive reactance will going to the capacitor current increase होणार, बरोबर आहे. So I have shown here the current is going to increase. Current increase झाला तर काय होणार? Voltage across capacitor is going to increase, voltage across inductor is going to increase, and voltage across resistor is also going to increase. तिन्ही व्हॅल्यू वाढत जाणार. Okay, so at the particular frequency, that is called as resonant frequency, at resonant frequency what will happen? XL becomes equal to XC. Okay, so when XL becomes equal to XC, at that point, what about the VC and VL? VC and VL, त्यांचे दोन्हीचे मॅग्निट्यूड काय होणार आहे? सेम. The magnitude of voltage across inductor and magnitude of voltage across capacitor becomes equal in magnitude, but 180 degree out of phase. Okay, we are talking about now magnitude. So magnitude दोघांचं पॉइंट सेम आहे बघा. The value of voltages of VC and VL becomes same. Okay, so at this resonant frequency the value is nothing but Vs. The value will becomes equal to Vs. Now next, at that when the current is maximum, in the resistor R, the voltage across resistor becomes also maximum. कारण voltage across resistor चा फॉर्म्युला काय? V is equal to I into R, that is VR is equal to I into R. If I is the maximum, the voltage we are also getting maximum. Okay, that is shown. That will not becomes equal to Vs. Vs चे एवढं होणार नाही, थोडं कमी होणार. Okay, now next one, as frequency we are going to increase more than resonant frequency, VL वाढत जाणार. Why it is VL increasing? Because VL is equal to I into XL. Okay, so XL value वाढत जाणार. If XL is increasing, VL also increasing. XL चा फॉर्म्युला काय? I into 2 pi FL. If F is increasing, VL also getting increasing. So this also going to increase. Now next, if VL is increasing, VC going to decrease. कारण VC चा फॉर्म्युला काय? VC is equal to I into XC. मग XC म्हणजेच काय? I into 1/2 pi FC. जर F फ्रिक्वेन्सी तुमचा वाढत गेला तर काय होणार आहे? VC कमी होत जाणार. So VC is going to decrease now. As well as VR चा फॉर्म्युला काय? I into R. Okay, so the current relation, as I is going to decrease, VR is also going to decrease, because VR is nothing but equal to I into R. मग I जर decrease होत असेल तर voltage across resistor also becomes decreasing. So this is the variation of three different voltages: voltage across capacitor, voltage across inductor, and voltage across resistor. Now this is the variation. Now two important points here. At some frequency, that is called as F1 is equal to Fc, the voltage across capacitor becomes maximum. At frequency F2 is equal to Fl, the voltage across inductor becomes maximum. And at resonant frequency Fr, the voltage across resistor becomes maximum. So these are the three frequencies at which voltages across capacitor, voltage across resistor, and voltage across inductor becomes maximum. Okay, this point already we know. So we will start the derivation of the frequency at which voltage across capacitor becomes maximum, the voltage across inductor becomes maximum. So there are the two derivations are there. One is for Fc and second is for Fl. So these two definitions are very important. They have asked the question based on these derivations 3 to 4 times in the university exam question paper. Okay. So first of all, today what we will do, we will complete the explanation of these points today, and in the next lecture, we will start the derivation of Fc and Fl. Okay. So I will start the explanation of this point. So already explained all those points. Okay. So I will start the explanation here. First point, at frequency f is equal to 0, at frequency f is equal to 0, what will happen? At frequency f is equal to 0. Okay. So here voltage across at f is equal to 0, current I becomes 0. Current I becomes 0 because VR is equal to I into R. So VR becomes 0 volt. Next one, VL. VL is I into XL. That is I into 2 pi FL. So if you are putting FL, so this also becomes 0 volt. Okay. So next, VC, voltage across capacitor. VC is equal to I into XC. So I divided by 2 pi FC. So if you are putting F is equal to 0, VC becomes infinite. That is open circuit. Open circuit म्हणूया. Okay, according to the theory concept. But here VC will becomes equal to VS. VC becomes equal to VS because I will show the diagram. Inductor becomes short circuit and voltage across capacitor is nothing but Vs. Okay, so this is the I, this is the L, and this is the capacitor. So here this will be plus minus 0 volt, plus minus 0 volt. So this is plus minus Vc, and Vc becomes equal to supply voltage Vs. Okay, now this is at F is equal to 0. This is at F is equal to 0 volt. Understood? Now next point, second point, as frequency increases, as frequency increases, VR increases, VL increases, sorry, and VC also increases. Okay, so all these 3 points getting increased. Huh? No, first of all, it will going to increase up to F1 is equal to Fc. या फ्रिक्वेन्सी पर्यंत थोडं वाढणार ते. ऍट F1 इज इक्वल टू FC पर्यंत तो काय होणार, वाढणार. मग नंतर हळूहळू तो कमी होणार. आर अंडरस्टँड? सो वी आर गोइंग टू डिराइव द एक्सप्रेशन फॉर F1 is equal to FC. So we are going to derive at this frequency the voltage across capacitor becomes maximum. तो मॅक्झिमम झाला की परत तो काय होणार, तो मिनिमम होणार. ओके, सो इन दिस अगेन देर आर दी टू रिजन्स. सो टू रिजन्स आर F, A पार्ट म्हणूया. F is equal to 0 to F is equal to F1 किंवा FC म्हणूया. And second region will be F1 is equal to FC 2 F is equal to FR. असे दोन region असणार. So here in this case VC will going to increase and in this case VC will going to decrease. असं दोन part येणार. Okay, so you can observe that graph with you have. तुमच्याकडे ग्राफ अगदी तुम्ही ड्रॉ केलं ना तिथं तुम्ही ऑब्झर्व करू शकता. VC चे दोन पार्ट होईल, 0 पासून FC पर्यंत आणि FC पासून FR पर्यंत. So in that region, first region VC going to increase and second case VC going to decrease. But at frequency FC, the VC becomes maximum. Okay, that we have to find out. Next, third one, at resonant frequency FR. At resonant frequency F is equal to FR. So what will happen here? XL becomes equal to XC. Therefore, I into XL, I into XC. I will add it both here I. Okay. So I into XL म्हणजेच काय? VL and I into XC म्हणजेच VC. Okay. So VL is equal to VC here. Okay. Voltage across capacitor and voltage across inductor becomes equal in magnitude, but 180 degree out of phase here. So at resonant frequency, the current I becomes maximum. The current I becomes maximum. So why it is become maximum? Because the value of Z becomes minimum. That is Z is equal to R. As current I becomes maximum, therefore VR is equal to I into R. That is also becomes maximum. Okay. So next point, last point, that will be the fourth point. As frequency is greater than FR, we are going to decrease. VL continuously increases. VL increases and VC going to decrease. VR decreases, VC decreases, and voltage across inductor increases. Okay. So last point we will discuss. After this resonant frequency, the VR value is going to decrease, VC value going to decrease, and VL is going to increase. So increase कधीपर्यंत होणार? Up to the frequency FL. After that, it is also becoming minimum. So at frequency F equal to infinity, जेव्हा F infinity होतो त्यावेळेस XL काय होतो? XL becomes infinite म्हणजे ओपन होतो. मग ओपन झाला की काय होणार आहे? कॅपॅसिटर शॉर्ट होतो आणि इंडक्टर ओपन होतो. At that case, voltage across inductor is nothing but supply voltage Vs. So this value is also Vs. So I will write 2 point here. When the frequency is between F is equal to FR to F is equal to F2 equal to FL, in this case VL is going to increase. And second point, when frequency is F2 is equal to FL to F is equal to infinite, so in this case VL is going to decrease. Okay, sorry, VC VL. So VL becomes maximum. VL becomes maximum when F is equal to F2 equal to FL. So we are going to find out the derivation for this. Okay. Now at last point, that will be the fifth point. At F is equal to infinite. At F is equal to infinite. Okay. XL becomes infinite. 2 pi FL है ना. F जर infinite असेल तर XL infinite. XC काय होणार? 0. Okay. 0 म्हणजेच हा काय होणार? कॅपॅसिटर short. Capacitor becomes short and inductor becomes open. At F is equal to infinite, inductor becomes open, capacitor becomes short. So new diagram will be, so this is the Vs, this is the R, this is the L, this is the C. Now if you are talking about, this will be the 0 volt. Current is flow होणार नाही कारण हा open आहे. Okay, this will be the 0 volt. कॅपॅसिटर शॉर्ट झाल्यामुळे हा पण व्होल्टेज काय होणार 0 व्होल्ट. करंट इज 0 व्होल्ट 0 एम्पियर. व्हॉट अबाउट इंडक्टर? इंडक्टर ओपन असल्यामुळे इफ यू आर अप्लाइंग KVL here, the value of voltage across inductor is nothing but Vs, that is VL is equal to Vs. Okay, so that is shown here. At frequency, this the frequency infinite, we can say at frequency f is equal to infinite, the voltage across inductor becomes Vs. Okay, at the start the volt capacitor becomes open, that's why at frequency f is equal to 0, the voltage across capacitor becomes Vs. Are you understand? Are you understand this last point? Okay, so this is the explanation of voltages in a series RLC circuit with respect to frequency. So in this bit, any doubt in this explanation at any point?